Hey, what's good? It's me. Today, I'm coming to you with a hair-related video. As you probably can see, I'm wearing a top that I've already worn in another video, probably other 3 videos. I'm just the outfit repeater, and I'm kind of filming things all at once. But yeah, today I am talking about the hair on my head, okay? This is from Beauty Forever. Now, normally people order hair from AliExpress, and I do myself, but this is actually from Amazon. Now, I think a lot of people love Amazon. I don't always use it, but I do. And when I do, I'm usually looking to experiment. I think that is beneficial. It's more of an official site, to say the least. A lot of people use Amazon. And then there's also Amazon Prime, which I have. And since I'm a college student, I have it for about $7 a month, which is affordable. This hair texture is a Brazilian natural wave. I have a free part closure, which I actually tweaked, and I added baby hairs, which I never ever do. That's something that I'm always cringing upon. I usually use just closures. It's easier, but I just felt like experimenting, you know? And I also dyed the hair blue. It's really dark. And I saw Sophiology's video where she dyed her hair navy blue. I took it upon myself to do the same. Now, it did not come out the same way. It was really a struggle. I used so many hair dyes just to get this color, but I'm happy with the results. I also use a product called the Ion After Color Sealer. And that is a conditioner that you use after you dye hair to prevent it from bleeding or fading, because this is semi-permanent. I use Kiss Temptation, Ion Color Brilliance, and Kiss Express hair dye. I can't remember the cost off the top of my head, but I will insert all this information. It's definitely one of the more affordable brands for hair, and there are plenty of options as well. I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of picked this because Arnell was in the picture. And I love Arnell, so I was just like, oh yeah, you know, let me support my girl. Okay, so off bat, the hair is really soft. You can really run your fingers through it. Unfortunately, the con is there's a lot of shedding. I think that shedding is really important because you don't really want to keep brushing your hair and you constantly have lumps of hair in your brush, on your floor, on the carpet. Like, I have a carpet, so I find that hair always lands itself on the floor and you will see it. This is definitely one of the culprits, okay? I gotta be honest about that. Even before I dye the hair, I know that bleach can affect the integrity of hair dye can do that, blah, blah, blah. Prior to even making the wig, I kind of ran my fingers through the bundles just to kind of feel the hair and see if it would shed, and it shed, and that never really happens, so that's kind of important. I love loose wave textures. It's not too big, it's not too thin. Another part of this hair is that it's really thick. I really love that even if you straighten the hair, as I did, I love that it feels and looks thick and full. Another con I have to say is the construction. So normally when hair is wefted, or tracks are wefted, there are kind of two pieces wefted together. And I found that through sifting through all the wefts and the tracks, there were some that weren't aligned with each other. I think that might be a factor as to why it sheds. I think that's important because hair should always be constructed in a sturdy fashion. It shouldn't be misaligned or anything. It should always be aligned so it doesn't shed, and you don't have to force the thread to kind of bundle that up when you're sewing. So also the closure is a free part. Now, I rarely get free parts. I think I only got one once. This was really annoying. This is really annoying to deal with. I'm not a hair expert, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people who buy hair or weave aren't experts, but this was so hard to fix. It took a lot of work, okay? I felt like the closure wasn't full enough, and I really had to manipulate the hair to look full. Now, I did experiment and add baby hairs, and I plucked at the hairline to make it look more natural, but I really had to use a curling wand to press it down. I had to use mousse, I had to straighten it, I had to do all of these things just to make it look full and natural. I felt like it was not laying flat, and it was kind of not proportional. The baby hairs definitely added more personality to the hair. Straightens really well as well. I have to say the ends though, when you straighten the ends, they look really fluffy. That's kind of, they don't look raggedy, but they don't look, it's not pin straight. So you constantly have to go in with the heat. I even used a really good heat protectant, and I felt like the ends weren't coming out as nice as I would want them to. So yeah, that's another thing. I find the matting to only really take place at the nape of the neck. That's where it normally does occur. And I'd say that it's about average. It's not horrific, like you have to put your hands through and then it's like snagging at it. Definitely if there's any form of humidity, it's gonna mat up. So be wary of such. Let me show you how it looks at the ends. Okay, so this is what the hair looks like. It looks really beautiful. It's super lightweight. It's not like heavy. I only used 3 bundles, but it's very lightweight. All in all, I'm not gonna say that this is the best hair on the market, like Peerless, for me. But if you want to change it up a little bit, you want to sew in, or you just want to make a quick little wig, you find that your collection is it's missing something, you really want to change it up, you want to experiment, because it was a little struggle with the dye, but it's still in good condition. So if you really just want to change it up, spice it up, I'm saying go for it. Let me know what you think. Have you tried this hair as well? Was it good or a bad experience? Another thing that I didn't really mention in my last video with AliExpress or like hair vendors is that even though I will constantly buy from a brand, but you're not always gonna know. That's the unfortunate side of buying hair. You could literally buy hair from one company and everyone says it's really good. A lot of people have positive experiences, and then you could just get a bad batch. Thanks for watching this video. I'm definitely gonna do way more hair videos. I'm really trying to expand, so look forward to that. Bye!